Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. I'm Mashoud, and wow, do we have a show for you tonight? Get ready, we are heading to the city that never sleeps, the Big Apple, New York City. That's right, we're doing a classic top 10 countdown, absolute must-see. Can't miss, gotta go there spots in NYC. It's going to be huge. We've got history, we've got art, we've got views that will make you say, wow, just wow. Now, I know planning a trip to New York can be a little overwhelming. It's like trying to decide what to watch on Netflix on a Friday night, but a million times bigger. Where do you start? What's actually worth the hype? Don't you worry, I've got you covered. Think of me as your personal tour guide. No flag required. Unless you want to, I won't judge. So grab a notebook, open up your notes app, or just get that brain of yours ready to soak it all in. By the end of this video, you'll have a complete roadmap. Are you ready? I'm ready. Let's kick things off with our number 10 spot. Drumroll, please. Makes a drumroll sound on the desk. Let's do this. All right, coming in at number 10, we have something truly special. Something that shows off New York's incredible creativity. We're talking about the High Line. Now, picture this. You're walking through a beautiful garden surrounded by amazing art installations with incredible views of the city, but you're 30 feet up in the air. This isn't just a park, it's a park built on an old elevated railway line. They took something old and industrial and turned it into this stunning green oasis that floats above the streets of the West Side. Walking the High Line feels like you've discovered a secret path through the city. You're weaving between buildings, looking down at the hustle and bustle of the streets below, but you're in your own peaceful world of wildflowers, grasses, and cool lounge chairs. And the views. On one side, you've got these incredible perspectives of the city's architecture, old and new. On the other side, you get these breathtaking glimpses of the Hudson River. It's the perfect spot for a leisurely stroll, especially around sunset. The way the light hits the buildings and the water, it's just magical. Plus, it's not just about the plants and the views. The High Line is buzzing with life. You'll find food vendors selling delicious snacks, artists selling their work, and sometimes even live performances. It connects you to neighborhoods like the Meatpacking District and Chelsea, which are full of amazing restaurants, art galleries, and shops. So you can start on the High Line, wander for a bit, and then hop off to explore a whole new part of the city. It's an adventure within an adventure. If you're looking for something that's uniquely New York, a place that perfectly blends nature, art, and urban life, you have to check out the High Line. It's a brilliant idea brought to life. A whole new angle. Okay, next up on our list, at number 9, we're heading to a street that's so famous, it's practically a celebrity in its own right. Get your wallets ready, or just get ready to do some serious window shopping, because we're talking about Fifth Avenue. This isn't just a street, it's an experience. It's the epicenter of luxury, fashion, glamour. Walking down Fifth Avenue is like walking through the pages of a high-fashion magazine, but everything is real and right in front of you. It's incredible. The names you'll see are legendary. Tiffany & Co. Yes, the one from Breakfast at Tiffany's. You can literally go have breakfast at Tiffany's now. Saks Fifth Avenue, Bergdorf Goodman, Louis Vuitton, Gucci, Prada. These aren't just mannequins in clothes, they are full-blown works of art. The most creative, the most elaborate, the most eye-catching displays you've ever seen. And if you happen to be in NYC during the holiday season, forget about it, it's a whole other world. But Fifth Avenue isn't just about shopping, it's also a major cultural landmark. As you walk, you'll pass by St. Patrick's Cathedral, the New York Public Library with its lions, and the edge of Central Park. So, whether you're a serious fashionista or just a curious traveler, a stroll down Fifth Avenue is essential. It captures that aspirational, larger-than-life spirit of New York. It's glamorous, it's exciting, it's totally unforgettable. Just try not to spend all your money in one place. Alright, for our number 8 spot, we're stepping into a place that proves even getting from point A to point B can be a breathtaking experience in New York. We're going to Grand Central Terminal. Now you might be thinking a train station? Really? Yes, absolutely yes. Because Grand Central is so much more. Just look up. That ceiling. It's this massive astronomical mural of the zodiac constellations, painted in gold leaf on a sky of cerulean blue. You feel like you've stepped back in time to the golden age of travel. The grand staircases, modeled after the Paris Opera House. The famous four-faced clock atop the information booth, said to be worth over $10 million. There are little secrets everywhere too, like the Whispering Gallery. Whisper into one corner and someone across hears you perfectly. Grand Central is a beehive of activity. Over 750,000 people pass through every single day, rushing commuters, tourists in awe, friends meeting under the clock. Downstairs, there's an amazing dining concourse, including the legendary Oyster Bar. Don't just run through, make it a destination, admire the architecture, feel the history, people watch, and have a great meal. It's a place that's both grand and intimate, a true New York icon that absolutely deserves its spot on our list. Okay, for our number 7 spot, we're going to take a moment for something a little different. This isn't about thrills or glamour, it's about reflection, remembrance, honoring a pivotal moment in history. We're visiting the 9/11's Memorial and Museum, 2 enormous reflecting pools, each in the exact footprint of a twin tower. Water cascades down the sides into a center you can't see, a void that can never be filled. Names of those lost in 2001 and 1993 surround the pools. It's peaceful in bustling Lower Manhattan. Waterfalls hush the city noise. One World Trade Center rises, a symbol of rebirth and strength. Take your time and let yourself feel it. The museum takes you through the day, the aftermath, the people, the victims, the survivors, the first responders, through artifacts, personal accounts, and multimedia displays. You'll see a crushed fire truck, the last column covered in messages and countless personal items. It's incredibly well done, but intense. A visit that stays with you. It's a tribute to the human spirit, a promise to never forget, a reminder of the importance of coming together. Profound sadness, yes, but also profound hope. A must visit to understand this chapter of New York and world history. All right, we're moving on to number 6, and this one is an absolute classic. It's an icon you've seen in countless movies, TV shows, and postcards. We are talking about walking across the legendary Brooklyn Bridge, a marvel of 19th century engineering. When completed in 1883, the longest suspension bridge in the world. Stone towers with Gothic arches, a web of steel cables, a work of art. On the elevated promenade with traffic below, you appreciate the scale. Take the subway to Brooklyn, Dumbo Brooklyn Heights, and walk back toward Manhattan. The Manhattan skyline is laid out in front of you. Empire State Building, Chrysler Building, One World Trade Center. A panoramic postcard that gets better with every step. Just over a mile, wear comfortable shoes. The path gets busy with walkers, runners, cyclists. Great energy. You'll stop for photos. You can't help it. You'll even spot the Statue of Liberty in the distance. Day, sunset, or night when the city sparkles. Walking the Brooklyn Bridge is unforgettable. That's why it's our number 6. We've reached the halfway point. For our number 5 spot, we're indulging our cultural side, the Metropolitan Museum of Art. So vast you could spend a lifetime and still not see everything. One of the largest, most impressive art museums in the world. A trip through 5,000 years of human history. The Temple of Dender. Yes, the actual temple moved piece by piece. Masterpieces by Rembrandt, Vermeer, Monet. Medieval armor, intricate Islamic art, modern American paintings, the Costume Institute. You don't have to be an expert, just wander. Pick Greek and Roman sculpture or the musical instruments, you'll find something that makes you say, wow. The American Wing Courtyard with its glass ceiling and sculptures, iconic works like Washington crossing the Delaware, historic and deeply American. In warmer months, don't miss the rooftop garden. Grab a drink, see the sculpture, and take in stunning views of Central Park and the skyline. Plan a few hours. You'll barely scratch the surface. The Met is a place to return to again and again, an essential New York institution housing humanity's creative spirit. It's inspiring, educational, and awesome. A solid number 5. Our countdown is getting higher and higher, literally. For our number 4 spot, we're going to the top of one of the most famous buildings in the world, the Empire State Building, a true Art Deco masterpiece, a symbol of New York's ambition and glamour. Step into the restored lobby, marble, gold, like a 1930s movie set. The journey up includes exhibits on its incredible construction, built in just over a year. We're here for the view. Elevator up to the 86th floor open-air deck. Wind hits. The city spreads in every direction. Breathtaking. A full 360 degrees. Central Park, the Statue of Liberty, the Brooklyn Bridge, Times Square. A living map. The city feels miniaturized from up here. Pay extra for the 102 floor glass-enclosed deck if you want the ultimate. Go about an hour before sunset. Daytime, golden hour. Then the city transforms into a sparkling galaxy of lights. More than a tourist attraction. A rite of passage that captures New York's power and majesty. We are into our top 3. This is the big time. The Statue of Liberty. She's a powerful symbol of freedom, democracy, hope. The ferry is part of the adventure. Incredible Lower Manhattan views as you approach. Have your camera ready. On Liberty Island, walk around the base. Marvel at her sheer size. Over 305 feet to the torch. Plan way in advance for pedestal or the crown. Tight climb, once-in-a-lifetime view. Your ticket includes Ellis Island, where over 12 million immigrants were processed. Walking the Great Hall is moving. Echoes of languages, hopes, fears. Look up family names on the Wall of Honor. It's a journey into the American story, where the country came from and the ideals it strives for. A full-day trip, worth every second. It connects you to the history of the city and the nation in a way few places can. Get ready for a total sensory overload. The brightest, loudest, most electric place in New York City. Times Square. Love it or hate it, you can't deny its power. Standing in the middle feels like the center of the universe. The lights, the sounds, the crowds, overwhelming in the best way. Gigantic digital screens flashing ads, movie trailers, live news, so bright it feels like daytime at night. It's the heart of Broadway, marquees glowing, lines forming. Don't forget the TKTS booth under the red steps for last-minute discounts. My advice, embrace the chaos. Find a spot on the steps, sit, and watch the world go by. It's loud, it's crowded, it's shamelessly commercial. 100% pure New York, the city's vibrant, chaotic, brilliant heart. An assault on the senses you'll be talking about for years. And here we are, the moment you've all been waiting for. The number 1 absolute can't-miss spot is Central Park. Yes, it's the city's backyard, its escape, its soul, an 843-acre miracle in the middle of the concrete jungle. Not just grass, rolling hills, winding paths, serene lakes, dense woodlands. You can get lost and forget you're in a massive city. The Ramble, wild. Bethesda Terrace and Fountain, grand. Rent a rowboat on the lake, picnic on the Great Lawn, visit strawberry fields, ride the carousel, catch a bandshell concert, skate Woolman Rink in winter, a park for all seasons, spring blossoms, summer sun and Shakespeare, fall foliage, winter snow, beautiful all year. If you enjoy this video, please give a thumbs up and subscribe.